Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of the 100. This is season 3, episode 14, titled Red Sky at Morning. We are a couple episodes away from finishing the season. I'm actually finishing up kind of a lot of shows, not a lot of shows, but finishing up kind of a few seasons. I just finished up The Good Place, and I'm about to finish Community season 5. In The Good Place, I mean season 1. Yeah, and right now I'm getting close to finishing season 3 of the 100. It's just funny how things work out timing wise. I'm just saying I'm about to finish about 3 seasons worth of stuff. Last episode we left off and a lot of stuff was happening. Join or Die was the name, and it came down to Kane. He finally took the chip, but that was only because Jaha threatened Abby, you know, because Kane was like basically, he was crucified on the thing, he was held up, he was basically there to be made a mockery, and it was rough stuff. Like I honestly keep forgetting every time we see some like rough like imagery like that on a show like this, just because it is on the CW, and the CW kind of has that reputation of being kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't have a great reputation, which is why sometimes when you hear me kind of like just chuckle or just see me like chuckle or just point out something that just kind of just like dumb, you know, it's just like, it reinforces the idea that the CW is just made for teenagers. Like it's just all about the gloss. It's all about pretty people in weird scenarios to kind of just hook the younger audience. But I like to think that there are shows out there that like to break that stereotype that people seem to have. Like, oh, that's just a CW show, you know, and they use that kind of like an insult. But most of the shows that I liked and that I watched growing up were on the CW. But the 100 itself is actually surpassing my expectations just because it breaks the mold for what the CW offers. And I kind of enjoy that. So what it is, I there's just something about it. It just feels like it goes against what the CW is like stands for. You know, they also had Supernatural and stuff like that, but I'm just saying the 100 just definitely feels like it could have been on a different network, and it probably would have been, I don't know, probably handled better, but I don't know. I'm just saying. What else happened? Yeah, Kane's in a rough spot. He took the chip. Abby is safe for now. Pike and the rest of the prisoners, Murphy's down there too, are kind of building up some underground resistance. I guess they're going to fight back at some point. But Indra wanted to get some blood, and she wanted to make Pike feel the deaths of every one of the 300 of the men and women, basically those warriors that were sent to protect them. Basically, he was supposed to feel every one of their deaths, one for each cut. And Murphy was basically trying to speak reason into her, saying we need him because he's strong, and together we can fight our way out of this. Which makes sense, but also I get where Indra's coming from too. And I'm kind of shocked that Pike is just alive. Why don't they just kill him already, you know? Which makes me kind of wonder why they made such a big deal about the Finn thing. Because they really wanted Finn dead. And Finn just killed it just like this small little village. But what Pike and Bellamy did seems way worse, you know, but Pike is just chilling, you know, as a prisoner. I'm not saying that, you know, he's like on like a vacation or something. I'm just saying he's not dead yet. Basically, it's not high on their priority because the commander's kind of indisposed for the time being, you know, being chipped and all that. So we got that going. Then we also have Clark, Octavia, I forget who else went with them. Bellamy, maybe. I don't know. They went to go find Luna. They found them. They set off a signal. People came for them, knocked them out, brought them back to this oil rig base center or wherever they were. And Luna basically was telling them, like, no, I'm done with this. More or less. But, you know, I'm just kind of paraphrasing for the time being. So we got ourselves in a situation here. This episode's called Red Sky at Morning. A few episodes from different series have used this title, so I don't really know what we can do with that, but I just want to hop into this, have a good time. So I do want to remind you guys, if you guys want to just skip the YouTube highlights and spend just a little bit more time with me, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comments. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, let's stop talking. Let's hop into this episode and have a good time. We'll just discuss it afterwards. All right, guys. Here we go.
Who's ready to take the key?
Like I was saying in the last episode, why don't they just force it into people?
We didn't do this to him. Someone is unchained.
How does Allie know that? Is someone in here chipped? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Hey. Woo! Well, there's your opportunity.
Grab the key, she's gonna send for reinforcements. You said Jaha was controlled.
Tell me what you know.
If you have information that can help us.
We don't have time for this. Talk.
Yeah, why wouldn't he tell them? Why?
Alright, it runs the AI, and if we can destroy it, I'm pretty sure we can destroy her.
Who? That's what they should be asking.
I saw them move it into the temple before I was captured.
We can use that. The AI will follow those who do, while we go for the pack.
Pants, now. Show him a week.
Let's go.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Extras, get out of here. So the main characters can do their thing.
Bad guys are following them, right? I may as well take my chances with you two.
I'm sorry. We didn't anticipate what they were planning.
It's all right. You served well.
Besides, we're already rounding them up. The first of the prisoners is on the cross as we speak.
Oh, it's you.
That didn't take long, did it?
I understand now. They're going for the backpack. We'll use Amori again. Your friend, John Murphy, is headed back to the temple to do harm. I need your help to stop him.
But he knows that she's bad now. So why would he... What could she do to stop him? Kill him? Because Murphy ain't that dumb. He's dumb, but they're not that dumb.
She's here. Maybe she changed her mind.
Don't count on it.
Luna, let us explain. I said no.
No, you need to hear this. There is something out there that is going to destroy us all.
Whatever it is, it can't reach us here.
That sounds a little ignorant.
Rising up from the deep came something massive, a huge beast.
New weapons will be on the boat.
So much for the great Luna, the savior of those in need.
You don't want saving. You want someone to fight with you.
Maybe Octavia can talk sense into her. Being the commander sounds like it sucks, to be honest.
You're done fighting. Done killing. Fighting is all you know. Death is all you know.
Octavia for commander. Are we applauding the bad acting? I'm just having fun, guys. Relax.
I can't believe how many people Allie has now. These are mines. It's full of them. Thousands.
Raven, no, our mission...
What if we can do this ourselves? We have Becca's backdoor password. We have me.
You said the moment we use the password, Allie will know. That means we have one shot at this. We stick with the plan. Clark gives the flame to Luna. What else do you see?
Take a break. I could use some help securing the south airlock.
I'll secure your south airlock.
Take the book if you don't trust me.
I trust you. I hope you don't do nothing sneaky.
Aren't we going to the airlock?
Already sealed.
You okay?
I'm fine. I was just thinking, spend 2 days with no one trying to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
But are we just supposed to spend the time between attacks dreading the next one?
Not like we have much of a choice.
Is Harper horny or something? What is she getting at?
Maybe we do.
Oh, so she wants some dick. I see. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
Artificial intelligence isn't taking over your brain.
I'm still me.
Awesome. Thanks.
You're welcome.
That shark story really happened to you?
Some of it.
Relax, Jasper. Put it away, man. Zip up, big boy.
Are you really from the sky?
Yep.
Oh, star-crossed lovers.
Jasper.
Shay. So she's a character. I see.
Jasper's actually smiling.
Yeah, he loves the natives. He loves the locals, I should say.
I'm talking about putting this into her head without asking.
Clark!
Clark, we don't have to do this.
Ooh.
We can fight. We can go back
We're gonna
to Arcadia.
force it
We
inside
are
of her,
Fight who?
whether she likes it or not.
It's an army of our own people. I don't like this any more than you do.
Yeah.
But if Raven's right, and the code on this thing can stop Allie.
Okay, Clark, how are you gonna do this? Like, Luna, can I talk to you real quick and just shove it into her mouth? No, because that's going to her neck, right? Choke her out, and then just force it inside. Man, I don't know. That's fucked up.
We gave Luna a choice. She said no.
So now you're gonna make her say yes? That's fucked. Bellamy, you don't have enough good Really? Where did this come from? This is super forced to me.
I haven't felt this way in so long.
Oh, is one of them dying? Why are they doing this?
Finally. Come on, I found something.
What do you mean, finally? Was this something that was hinted at? I did not get anything like that at all.
She's hiding something.
Monty, did you shower or anything?
With Becca's password, I can edit the code, I'm sure of it.
We've covered this.
Wash your dick
We
at
map it
least,
from the
man.
outside.
Jesus.
We don't go in.
If we don't go in, we won't know what she's protecting there.
And they're bringing back a supercomputer built for this. You may be freakishly good, Raven, but you're not an AI.
Is Raven gonna turn bad somehow? She better not.
I'm just gonna keep mapping, in case she has any other vulnerabilities.
We'll do it together. I promise. I won't slow you down. I'll just keep you company.
And Mr. Major, like.
I don't know. This actress for Luna seems off to me.
What did Titus tell you about me? That you were a coward, a traitor to the blood. That sounds like Titus.
Well, he's dead now.
You cared for her. Yes, Lexa was special. She was working toward peace. You can finish what she started. I have peace right here. The flame is your birthright. Take it. Please. How many lives would be lost to pay for those I would save? Some causes are worth killing for. Not to me.
Clark is just like, I'm gonna ruin this girl's entire life. Clark, you deserve that. Break her arm. Just break her arm.
I fled because I knew I would win. You should be grateful, Clark. After I was forced to kill my own brother in the first round, I was matched against Lexa in the second. Fate is funny that way, don't you think? You get this back when you leave.
Why wouldn't she just destroy it? That was funny as fuck. Clark really tried it.
Don't shoot to kill. We need them.
No, not her. Get nowhere here. Bar the door.
I'll get their guns. We're gonna need them.
How convenient he stops them from killing her when they killed everybody else around her. No, not her, not her. Please, okay.
John. It's a nuclear fuel cell, John!
Why don't they tie her up or something? I don't like how lax they are with everything.
Sorry, Cap. You gotta take him back. Your gear. You get your weapons once you land.
So what's gonna change here?
Remember, Clark. The path of violence is a choice.
There it is.
Who is chipped here?
There is no choice.
Huh.
They're locking us in.
Luna's people are attacking her. Allie's here.
How?
You could come back, you know.
Something tells me it's not that simple. Trust me, I just mess it up.
Shay, run before!
She's here.
He knows.
Go. I tell your people not to take the chip.
We can't let her warn the others.
Run now, go!
What are you doing?
I don't even know who Luna is as a character, so I don't care about any of this. Oh man.
Find this place.
There was a down at Nyla's. She must have followed us looking for the flame, and now she has it.
Take the key and this will end.
What's happened to you?
Jasper is decreasing the efficiency of the process. He needs
Kill him,
to
then.
take the key.
Or kill him. I don't know. I'll just watch.
She's gonna put the AI in Luna.
She'd have to chip her first. If Luna's chipped before she gets the AI, Allie's gonna know everything. We'll never be able to stop her.
Take it or else. It's not even a choice at this point. So just force it into him. Look what Clark was doing.
Just need to take the key.
This door won't last much longer.
You're gonna have to pick up a gun then.
You're all going to die here, Joe.
Or at least, like, shut her up. Tape her mouth up.
John Murphy was with Clark Griffin when they removed the second AI from the last commander. If she won't help us insert it into Luna, we will need him alive.
I'm coming for you.
Monty should wake up saying, what? What? What'd you say?
What will you do with Clark?
I will give her the same choice as the rest.
I don't know. This season is getting a little messy towards the end here.
The intrusion is coming from Arcadia.
Arcadia. There could be Jacopo Sinclair or Monty Green.
Jacopo Sinclair is dead.
How do you know that?
Unimportant.
Jacopo was his name?
I can't lock them out.
Disconnect from Arcadia.
The migration is still incomplete, and the backpack is now compromised.
That's what we need?
It will be terminated. You're inside the Citadel.
The smart team. I can stop him.
The mom. Look at me, I'm waking up just on time.
Wait, are you crazy?
Don't! I'm in her Citadel. I was right. She's hiding something here.
Someone's in the way.
Someone.
I can't get around them.
Mom?
Monty? Monty, can you hear me?
This is a little cheesy.
She sounds so real.
Allie processed it, but it's her mind. It's her.
Could she hear me?
You have to type.
We need more time. Hannah, keep him talking.
Allie wants us to stop. That's why she sent her.
I'm sorry.
I know. I want to take that pain away.
We're almost there, Hannah. Keep going.
They have to know that they're stalling, right?
Monty.
What happens?
She'll be gone.
I love you, son.
Do it!
How do I do it?
You hit enter.
Monty.
I love you too.
Get out of there, Ellie. Leave Arcadia. Do it now.
I wish I cared about Monty.
The
and his
mobile
mom.
unit will be my sole power source.
Do it. Shut her down.
I'm through the last door.
I see. It's a kill switch.
All I have to do is...
No. No, no!
What just happened?
What happened?
She must have pulled herself from the mainframe before I had time to hit the kill switch.
This was all for nothing?
Now we know there's a kill switch.
A kill switch we can't use because the code is gone! This is your fault! We were supposed to wait for the others!
I'm sorry.
Oh man, Monty's like really unlikable.
I require 60 seconds to complete the migration.
Does she even have training? Does she even know if it's on, if the safety's on? Does she know how to use it? I mean, you can say it's just point and shoot, but it's really not.
John, please, John, listen to me. It's not just Allie in there, John. It's all of us. Me. And Maury. You are making a mistake.
30 seconds.
If you destroy it, our minds will be gone forever.
Adios.
I'll be gone forever, John.
Well, you're already gone.
10 seconds.
I can't.
Ooh, this is annoying. Pike doing what everyone should be doing.
Are you okay?
It's a trick.
You were too late.
Murphy, you're a son of a bitch. The fact that everyone was like not jumping at the opportunity to smash it, this is kind of frustrating, to be honest.
Tunnel. Find it. They could have destroyed everything today. And they will try again.
The migration was a success. The transmission from the escape pod is complete. They can't get to us here.
Where are we? Oh shit, wait. Okay, how did that happen? And so she finished building? Huh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That was kind of a neat reveal, so... Yeah, Allie's like well guarded. Like, what the fuck?
Machines. P-level.
And she's gonna die right now.
Take it and the child will be fine.
Yeah, why don't they immediately start with this? Why do they just wait until the last minute?
Cut the child and she'll submit.
I mean, she still has it in her to be a badass, so it's not all peace.
Kill her.
Why even? Oh man, I'm just gonna watch. I don't know who you are, Derek. I don't care about any of this. Was I supposed to care about this?
Shay?
I'm sorry.
It's what we do.
I'm so sorry.
And I guess this is gonna be her motivation to be the commander.
Any one of them could be chipped and we never know.
If they are, they'll make their move before we put the flame in Luna.
Why don't they just shout out, "I have the flame right here. Come and get me, Allie."
She won't stop until she has everyone.
People I love died today. Needlessly. At my hand.
People we didn't know, yeah.
As we prepare to give our brothers and sister to the sea, we honor their lives. Gamboda, Sogyanap. Gunvoda, so come down. You believe that to defeat an enemy who will stop at nothing, you must stop at nothing. How's that different than blood must have blood?
You can't just...
What the fuck just happened? Who's gonna clean all that up? I will admit, I did not see this coming. What did she do? Did she send them back? I like the predicament we're in.
Now what?
Yeah, seriously. Alright guys, so that was the 100 Season 3 Episode 14 titled Red Sky at Morning, and that was definitely an episode. I think I just have to just wait and see how the season plays out with the next couple of episodes. I guess it's what, 2 episodes left, 15, 16? Just to see how it all wraps up and kind of fits together, because right now, I will say that I don't know if it's just me, and I know you guys are probably going to start rolling your eyes again. It's like, oh my god, he's complaining about the story again. But there's just, it feels like the story's getting muddled again, because I don't understand why the whole forcing people to take a chip is such a thing, because you can force someone to eat something, to swallow something. It's easy. It's like, what? If you need the chip inside them, just... I don't get why they don't just... I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Like, why they make such a big deal about, take this chip or we will torture you. I mean, there are ways to just force the chip inside somebody. You know, so it just feels off, because we see Clark do exactly that to Luna, only fail, you know, because Clark underestimated Luna. And the Luna character, I don't know. The actress is iffy for me. The character itself is kind of iffy. Just this savior, you know, that's supposed to save them. I don't know. It feels kind of clunky right now. What's going on with the resistance down below with Pike and Murphy? I mean, well, I'm looking forward to see what happens there. It just feels kind of cheap that the only way the plot can kind of progress is have someone all of a sudden be like, oh my god, someone's chipped. How does Allie know about this? Like, what? And then it happened one time in the prison when they're just like, oh my god, Allie pointed out that someone's unchained, you know? But if the person that was there saw it, why didn't they immediately say, Indra, that person right there is unchained? Why did they go through the whole someone is unchained without, you know, because it's obviously there to kind of pick up the mystery, like who saw it? Like what? Huh? But it's like, wait a minute. It makes no sense if you think about it in universe why things happen the way they do. And the whole City of Light thing is getting a little weird because now Monty and Raven are kind of beefing, and the whole Monty stuff, it makes no sense to me. I mean, I'm sure it does on a very surface and basic level, but I feel nothing, you know, and his blaming Raven for everything, it feels dry. It feels like there's no heat, there's no zest to it. It just feels like it's just a story point that they need to do. Monty and Harper banged for no reason. It's just, I don't know. Raven even said finally. Like, were they hinting at a relationship between them? Like, I never got that at all. So them, all of a sudden, Harper being all of a sudden like, yo, let's go back and bang. And Monty being like, oh my god. And then it just cuts to them being all sweaty. And it's like, what? Just what? And Harper's like, I've never felt so happy in my life. I almost wanted to laugh. There's a couple of moments in this episode I just laughed. Because the acting was just kind of, I don't know, Shay, that character was just... This episode was weird. There's a couple of moments where I'm just like kind of giggled. And it's kind of funny because I started out this episode in the introduction talking about how the CW has a reputation for doing these things that just kind of stand out and you're just kind of like roll your eyes at, you know? And I giggled quite a bit in this episode because it feels weird. Shay, I don't know. This episode was just weird. And in the end, it just kind of like ends with a what now? It almost feels kind of pointless. I don't know if I'm just looking at it just because it's just, I've seen it once and this is just how I'm feeling immediately. I'm sure if I thought about it or whatever, I'd probably think about it in a whole different way. Or if I sat back and watched it again, but I don't know. This episode was definitely something. Definitely something. I don't know where they go from here now. They have to find some way to get to Luna. Unless, I don't know, Luna has a change of heart and finds them. Which, that could totally happen, I guess. Allie's in space. Don't know how we stop her now. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ideas, but I'm just like, the execution of some story beats, it could have been a lot better. But yeah, that was definitely an episode. I don't know what I'd give it though. Probably a 7 or something. But hopefully the next 2 episodes knock it out of the park. Season 3 has been my favorite season thus far, but there was a couple of dips in the middle, and even right now there's like, it feels like it's slowly dipping, but hopefully they can pick it back up in the next episode and really knock it out of the park with the finale. But I will just leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my review, and hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, hop on over to Patreon. There you'll find the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, early access to everything I'm doing on the channel, early access to everything else I'm doing here on the channel, as well as the 100. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we're probably well into season 4, probably finished by now. So if you want to avoid the wait, hop on over to Patreon. You can always support me there. If you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below if you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course share with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm gonna get out here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Community as we get get one step closer to the finale and one step closer to season 4. But until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.